Hi. So this is this is for Marcy, who's like, get an IUD to stop your periods, get checked. I had the same periods as you're describing. I was diagnosed with adenomyosis. My doctor gave me an IUD to stop my periods. No one should have to go through that. I just want to say a few things. Thank you so much for the comment. There are two things though. I've been going through perimenopause since 2023, and right now I'm on day 8 of my period. Usually my periods have been going from eight to maybe 9 days. It has not gone to 12 yet. And even when I was a kid, and when I say my periods were 12 days, the reason they were 12 days is because I would go 5, 6, 9 months without a period. And that's why I then would bleed excessively for those days. And it would be, my cramps would be so horrific and hard. And that's why I was shedding my duodenal lining, or which is, I was trying to, that's why my uterus was trying to shed my essentially the uterine lining all at once. So when I said 12 days, the reason why is because I would be missing periods like 6, 9 days, months. Right now, I'm still getting a period every month. So that's right now my saving grace. If I start to go months without a period and then I'm bleeding, yeah, you definitely believe it. You definitely believe I'm going to try to find something. The other thing is, right now, I'm a little fearful with how everything is going currently. As you all know, I live in the United States of America. I'm a little paranoid about if I'll have a job come next year or so. So as a result, that's also why I'm iffy about currently going on things like getting an IUD or getting medication for things, because I know right now with my inhaler, it's $600 without insurance. I know my Symbicort is $600 without insurance. I believe my inhaler is $600 to $1,000 without insurance. And if I lose my job because I'm fired because of restructure or other things, I can't afford. I'm fearful because then I would have to find somebody to remove that or find a doctor again. And it took me a while to find this doctor, so that's also why I'm like. But I do agree. I do agree with that. I am gonna look that one up. Oh my gosh. That is adenomyosis. That is when the intermediate, oh god, the endometrial lining like grows in, and you just, I'm so sorry you have that. And I wish there was more talk about uterine health and women's health, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on with us and we don't. People are like, I don't know about it. And yeah, I wish that. And that's my thing. I know I don't have that. I mean, my periods have always been painful, but they did stop when I got around, I want to say 22 or 23, because I'd been on birth control and then it stopped, and then my periods changed, but they also changed because I got bigger. My other thing that I'm also trying to remember, or I'm trying to realize, is that my grandmother had ovarian cancer and died from it. So I'm also trying to be mindful and help in ways that I can then try to look for ovarian cancer, even though ovarian cancer is one of those things that they don't really, like, they don't diagnose it. And that's also what I'm fearful of, because she had it like in her 40s. She had kids. She had kids. My dad and all of my uncles and my aunt, and she had it, and then they, instead of them taking out the ovaries, they instead took part of the cancer out, and then it spread. And that's a whole different ballpark, and I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get on a tangent. It's just, I wish that we had looked more at women's health, because all the shit that comes out, people don't know. And that's originally what I was trying to say. And I'm cleaning out my ice maker. That's why there's that loud noise.